kinky they don't want to tell you about, something that they're trying to hide from you. Watch out for this energy. Okay, for some of you, you already know this about this person, but there's something sexually they don't want you to know about them. Hi Aquarius, I'm here to do your January 2023 love reading. Happy New Year. You're going to have someone this month that isn't communicating a lot to you. You have the Hermit for your overall energy, and they're also showing up this way on top of the Page of Stones right next to this, which means not only are they going to be slow and give you the initial minimum effort at first, this is someone that doesn't really know how to communicate that well, or their go-to response is to pull back. This is a pattern that they are used to. This is someone who's also going to come through as being very intelligent, someone that is a deep thinker. I'm getting a very strong earth sign for you throughout the entire month of January. I'm also picking up on a water sign as well. So you are going to have a choice. This choice is going to be either between two people, or it's going to be a choice of whether or not you really want to move forward with someone. It's almost like an internal struggle is going on here of what it is you really want to do. Because right next to this in your energy, you do have the Sun, and you also have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very self-focused this month. You're taking care of yourself. You're trying to figure out what is the best option for you, what's going to make you happiest. You're understanding that now is the time that you do have to put yourself first, because you weren't doing that before. You're going to be seen as incredibly attractive, very outgoing. Even if that's not how you feel, that's going to be how people are perceiving you this month. Because you're showing up as a fire sign to people. You're showing up as being very exciting, interesting, someone that draws people in. There's also a huge energy of someone who simply cannot let you go. You have the Death reversed at the bottom of your deck. This is someone that you've been like on pause with, or it just feels very up in the air. It is showing up as a water sign, so this person may be coming in later on. For others of you, it's going to be someone that you're unable to release, or they're unable to release you. But back to this earth sign here, because they're taking up the most of January's energy for you. If they're not an earth sign, they're going to have a lot of earth in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. You start off with a Page of Cups here and the Two of Pentacles again. So there's that decision again around the beginning of January. This is an initial love offer, it is. But it keeps showing up as a page, which means it's going to start out slow. It's going to be the initial stages of it first. Or like I said, minimal effort, okay? But it's definitely going to be there. It's going to be someone reaching out to you and showing interest in you. You even have the Ten of Cups on top of this, which means this person knows you make them incredibly happy. But there's a huge issue here with this person when it comes to fear of intimacy, because they even have that in your romance spread very strongly. This is someone that also is hiding something from you that they don't want you to know about. Because in your romance spread, there's deception with the Ace of Wands, which is a very sexual energy. So someone is lying about intimacy problems, being with other people. I'm even picking up on potential STD issues here. Just be very careful about this. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Protect yourself. For some of you, you were dealing with a Leo as well. You have strength in the Sun here. Around the middle of January, you have the Page of Swords reversed. This is symbolic of lies as well. And the Eight of Wands, over communication. Yes, okay. Then you have the Three of Swords right next to this. It's like someone pulls back, Four of Swords, around the middle to the end of January. This could be you, Aquarius, but if it's not, just keep your eyes open for this energy. Someone's going to mess up by saying something that opens like a can of worms, or they say too much and they accidentally say something where it's like, wait, what? Like they end up shooting themselves in the foot somehow here around the middle of January, and it leads to emotional pain, Three of Swords. And I'm even seeing here a break of communication or even blocking someone. Again, this can be vice versa, especially if you're the one juggling, Aquarius. Watch out for this if it's on your side. But for the majority of you, it's going to be something you catch about the other person. There is like a slip up here. And for some of you, this is going to be an energy where you're still trying to work through it from the previous month of December, where someone did ghost you, where someone did hurt you, and they pulled back. The Hermit twice, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is just a nasty energy of a lie coming out. I'm also getting here, this is someone who doesn't want you to know certain things about them sexually. Like they're into some kinky or devious stuff. I feel like there's something very odd about this deception around the Ace of Wands that they don't want you to know about. It's not the same energy I would get from someone who's simply cheating. It's like they don't want you to know this about them. They don't want you to know what they like or what they do behind closed doors. This is like embarrassing to them. But somehow this comes out. And it's like there's no more communication after that. And there is pain there. It's being emotionally let down, disappointed, and then not speaking to this person. But it's so strange because towards the end of January, it completely changes where you go into the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Stones here. So you're going to be working through this feeling of being let down by someone because of what comes to light. And then it's almost like you immediately go into a deeper connection or a new relationship. For some of you, it's going to be with a completely different person. Again, earth and water. For others of you, I'm seeing here there's actually going to be a situation where this is talked through. Because for one of your oracle cards, you actually have show compassion. So I'm getting here that there's a choice here that you can actually make to forgive or to have an open mind and to actually accept this person for who they are or what they did. But there's definitely a week or two here this month where you do have to pull back, disconnect, and relax from this energy, from this situation, because you're going to have to make that choice with the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, especially because you're putting yourself first. You're really asking yourself, what is going to make me happy? What's healthy for me? What do I need? And whoever's holding on to you, I feel like this is their energy. This is mostly them. There's someone that is still very much holding on to you, where everything has just been up in the air, where it's like things have not been talked through. The Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to meet someone here, though, because it completely turns incredibly positive. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Four of Wands. This is a relationship coming towards you, Aquarius. You also have, you left quite an impression. This person's not going to be able to forget you, and deep down they're going to want a relationship with you. You're also ascending in a way where you're understanding how important it is to do what is right for you, and that's going to be incredibly attractive to other people who are watching you, talking to you. It's like there's going to be a whole new aura about you this month. And as long as you stay in that energy, you're going to get the relationship that you want at the end of January. But I am still seeing this pain here, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This is not speaking to someone. This is someone not speaking to you, Hermit. And I'm also seeing here, it does have to do with this lack of effort. You have 3 pages. That's minimal effort. That's someone inching towards you as opposed to running towards you. And then all of a sudden, you get into a relationship shortly after this. So it completely changes almost overnight. Now, for some of you, it is going to be a situation where they were talking to someone else and they end up choosing you, and that's why it completely changes overnight. But for others of you, like I said, it's going to be that person ends up not speaking to you, and then you meet someone who really does want this relationship with you here, because this energy is coming towards you so strongly. What's interesting is you even have here accusation and marriage. So for some of you, this secret is going to have to do with a marriage, is going to have to do with even a past marriage, where someone may be lying about being married before or having children. There's something that they're lying about when it comes to intimacy. Now that's going to be different for each of you, obviously, but it's like you're going to be feeling that sense of accusation where something's not quite right. You know they're holding something back. You know they were not being completely honest with you. Yeah, and this had to do with a separation situation. Just watch out for this in January. For some of you, you've already experienced this. And like I said, you're going to be working through the emotions of that, and then towards the end of January, you're going to meet someone else that immediately wants a relationship with you. You even have divorce situation here. Yeah, for some of you, this person's lying about being married before, going through a divorce, having ties to someone else. And you also have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. Yes, someone's not being truthful here. You have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Again, it's saying the same thing. That's right here with 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. This is a lie. Page of Swords reversed with the 8 of Wands. This is a lie with direct communication. They're going to slip up. If they haven't already, they will. And you also have allowing myself to be controlled by another person. There's an influence here. And Aquarius, make sure you're not the one being influenced by multiple people, because this could be vice versa. You do, after all, have that decision to make in your energy. Now, the relationship coming towards you, that is going to be a twin flame because it's showing up as being incredibly intense. I do not often see a relationship getting that serious that quickly, out of the blue. This person is going to instantly have thoughts about marrying you, like after the first or second or third date. And it's because you're talking to them in their dreams. So you've affected this person subconsciously in such a way that you left a huge impression on them. You left your mark on them. Let me see what's underneath your Death reversed. If there's someone that walks away from you in January or has already walked away from you, they're having severe doubts about that. And they don't think they've made the right choice. 2 of Swords reversed. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. This was like a missed opportunity to them. Again, I'm seeing earth. Earth and water. This is someone who moved away from you, left you. 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. There's a lot of mental anguish with this person. Mental illness, mental issues I'm getting as well. And judgment, meaning this lack of communication, this not speaking to you. They're going to come to regret it. And it has to do with the devil, which means they were listening to their vices or negative people around them, or they were letting other people again control them, being controlled, which is very much a devil energy. And this person does feel very sorry that they're not there for you right now. When this relationship comes in here, it's going to happen very fast. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This new relationship is going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting it. And whoever pulls back from you, whoever pulled back from you, it's because they were talking to someone else, talking and not today. But then you have Cupid's arrow, have faith, the love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Aquarius, you're going to end up falling in love here, very unexpectedly. And it's going to happen as you're literally ascending in your life. Because you're putting yourself first, because you're working on yourself, because your happiness is the utmost importance to you. Because that is going to be the energy that brings this in, this relationship. Yeah, girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. And when you're doing that, you're going to end up meeting this person here. This relationship will be coming to you. Whatever this other person's going through that made them lie to you like this, made them hide certain things about themselves, it's completely mental. They're going through a mental issue. Dark night of the soul. It's almost like it has nothing to do with you. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to take a look at your extended now, and we're going to look deeply into what this deception is and what the outcome of it is. But I forgot to say this. As I was meditating over your spread before I turned on the camera, the message I got was, they did this to you because of their insecurity. You made them so insecure, it's almost like subconsciously they had to get you back somehow, just to boost their own confidence. They had to hide something from you just to make themselves feel better because you were so intimidating or made them feel so insecure about themselves. Even if you had no intention of doing that, that's how they felt. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you have an amazing new year and I hope this helped you. I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.